threads here, to leave the tissue. It's a good result, but the problem is about beauty or the upper part of the face. The best is to have only one curve between the forehead and the temporal area. I mean, when you put your finger, when you go through to the forehead, to the temporal area, you have to get only one curve. If you have not one curve, it's because you have a big hole here. It's because the patient has lost some fat here because aging. And the fact to fill this part is so important for two reasons. First, because you are going to get a very nice curve for the forehead. Second, is going to lift the eyebrow. Third, is going to improve more the threads because you are going to fill this part, so you're going to lift here. And also because you create the triangle of beauty. You say very softly because you want to create a V like this. And me, I say a triangle, actually the same, a triangle. But to have a nice triangle, you have to fill this part and to reduce this part. So this one now is nice because we fill the thread. And the fact to fill here, you are going to create the triangle of beauty. So that's why it's so important to fill this part. And so easy. Here, you can see here, the right side is less important. Is less important than the right side. You can see the right side a little bit, but the left side is much important. Probably she sleeps on this side. Duerme en este lado o otro lado? Por este lado, SOS. She says to sleep on this side, for sure, because it's more important. When you sleep on one side, you destroy your fat. So that's why it's problem. The same for the body. The lady sometimes the saddle bag is bigger on one side, more than the other side, because she sleeps on the same size. So that's why if the patient has a lot of wrinkle, it's better to advise the patient to sleep on the back. It's the best way. Because if you sleep like this, for sure you create your wrinkles. It's the same for the temporal area, it's the same for the body, it's the same exactly for all the body of the face. So I'm going to do an entry point just here, always in the hair, because you see nothing, don't see nothing, and it's really easy to fill this part. For sure we are going to use a cannula. For the same reason, you don't want to get some bruises, some hematoma, it's less painful for the patient. Because actually the danger zone here is the temporal area, the temporal vessel. But the temporal vessel is located on the fat layer. And the fat layer is immediately after the skin, immediately after. So if you want to avoid the temporal vessels, you have to be deep and not superficial. If not, the risk is to touch the temporal area. If you touch temporal area, you can get big hematoma. So if you go deep, you have no risk because you have nothing deeply, nothing. And I will show you how it's possible to be sure you are deep. Because your stem cell surgeon doctor say, how do you know you are deep? I will show you a technique. If you use this technique, you're obliged to be deep. You cannot be superficial. It's impossible. So I will show you now you have the patient how to do it. First, we are going to make anesthesia, and I'm going to show you how it's possible to be deep with the cannula. You have to be deep, absolutely, because what you want is to inject in the temporalis muscles. The best way is injection in temporalis muscle. The temporalis muscle is deep. It's between the aponeurosis. So you have to be deep. And at the be deep, I will show you the procedure. And I will stop to inject when the curve between the forehead and the tempora will be exactly perfect. I want, when I put my finger, I don't want to feel any wall. I want to feel only a curve, very progressive like this. If I create this one, it will be so amazing. The patient will not look younger. She looks more beautiful. It's a feature to be more beautiful, not to be younger. I don't care to be younger. The best important is to be more beautiful. And that's what you are going to try to do for her. You're okay? Yeah, she said like this. She agrees. I agree. You agree with me? ¿Entendés? Sí. Yo digo que es mejor parecer más hermosa que más joven, ¿no?
Sí, yo
¿Vale?
entendí.
Okay. Si quieres acostarte ahora. Or you don't need more anesthesia than the blebs. So you try the tissue like this in the hair. It's better in the hair because you saw nothing. You can, to do the blade, it's easy. You have to put your needle on the face, like this. Not like this, like this. And parallel to the face. And now I introduce, and look, I create a blebs. It's so easy. But if you are like this, you cannot create a blebs. You are really to be like this, to put your needle on the skin, like this. Now it's a blebs. And I told you the nerves are very superficial. That's why you have to create the blebs and not to inject deeply. It's not worth to inject deeply. I do the same here. So here in the hair, I put my needle on the skin like this. I introduce gently and inject. And I create a blebs. This is a blebs. You can see here the blebs. If you make a big plane, you can see easily the blebs here, just here. That's it. So you imagine this one is bigger than this one, so I think here maybe 0.2, 0.3 will be enough. And here probably 0.6 or 0.5 cc. I have to inject. Probably, I appreciate, I will see. But I think it's about this amount.
So, product?
I am going to inject the XL in some volumes.
Okay.
So I am going to inject Stillage XL because he has a good recirculation and he can get a very good volumes, and I don't need to inject so much product because he has a very nice recirculation. And moreover, something very important, you have inside lidocaine. So maybe the first way will be a little bit painful, just a little bit, you will see almost nothing. And after, thanks to lidocaine, the patient will have no pain. So no pain, she could come back to again if she wants. But if the patient has some pain, maybe she disagrees to come again to do in 1 year. She has to get a very nice memory about the procedure. So I do the same. I use entry pump because we have in the cannula, do you have the 22 gauge?
Yeah.
I need 22 gauge. Do you use cannula already? Yes, you use cannula? Yes. And sometimes you have some problem to find the hole. Sometimes don't find the hole, sometimes no. It's difficult to find the hole. So I give you an advice if you want to find the hole easily. When you put the needle like this, I say it's the pinch of Jean-Pierre.
Lift it up.
Yes, you saw me already? I do this, I do like this. Pinch. That's why I say the pinch of Jean-Pierre. And like it's easy to find the hole. It's not sometimes you, my goodness, what is it, what is it, what is it? You do like this, and it's just here. You can see the hole just here. And after I use, for sure, the Stillage I told you XL. And I like to use the cannula 22 gauge because it's enough long. It's enough big, but not too much in order the product to pass easily without too force. You have to shoot the product pass. You can see here the product just here. So I told you I'm going to advise to be sure to make you sure you inject deeply in the temporalis muscle. When you put your cannula here, you have to do this motion. In Espanol, you say destornillador. ¿Entiendes? And you have to do like this, look. And I wait. You have to wait. Sometimes I wait maybe 40 seconds, but you have to wait. If you do that, you are sure you are in the temporalis muscle. You look how it's easy to put it inside. It's finished. I never introduce my cannula. Never, ever. I wait. You have to wait. And the patient has not too much pain because, I go so gently. I inject with retrocaine injection like this, very gently. You can see very gently. I go here. I do this marking inside to make sure this part need more than around. You know what I mean? You have not to inject the same amount in all this one. A lot here, less, and less in order to create this curve. So what I want is only to create this curve. So the first passage, the first way is really gently, like this. Like this. And what?
Inject in the muscle? Or?
In the muscle. I inject in the temporalis muscle, absolutely. In the temporalis muscle.
Superficially in the muscle.
Deep. Yeah, I am deep, so I am deep. So, and sometimes I put my finger, I want to check. Because remember what I want? To create a perfect curve. But not to create bombs. I don't want to create bombs. I want to create only a curve. So in the same time I inject, all the time my finger check to know if it's good or not. It's better, it's much better. And after when I must finish, I do this, look. I create a cannulation of this part. She has no pain, only for one reason. Because she has some lidocaine here, it's because I am the good level. Only for this reason. Sometimes I can do this, even without lidocaine, the patient have no pain, almost no pain. You have to do this, because you create a very nice fibrosis, and the result will be much better. And that's it. You need to massage just a little bit, not too much, like this, it's enough. Huh? You can see. And after, the best way is to go behind the patient and see. And now when I put my finger, that's why I want to do, that's why I want to get is this curve. For me, beauty is curve and volumes, a very nice curve. And now when I'm here, when I put my finger, I don't feel any hole anymore. It's finished. That's why I love. And now this eyebrow will be lifting a little bit, maybe 3 millimeters, thanks to this. The fact to feel this part, you lift the eyebrow. And also you can lift the coccygeal, the Charpé. You know, the Charpé is you have a little bit of fat here about anatomy. So it's important to go anterior. So you didn't see me before, maybe not, but I was like this. Excuse me, thank you. I will show you. You have to feel this part, the external part of the eyebrow, because the name is coccygeal, the Charpé here. And you have to inject anterior. So I will show you. because I forgot to tell you. I am here, I am deep, but you can see here the camera is here? You have to feel this part, absolutely to feel this part, the eyebrow, the external part of the eyebrow, just here. You have to feel here. This is very important. And you make a cannulation, and don't forget to check. Huh? Now I think it's really good. When I put my finger here, oh my goodness, I feel absolutely nothing. It's curved, perfect curve.
I love your ejection. It's so artistic.
Look.
It's fantastic.
Look how beautiful it is here.
It's art.
Look.
This is art.
That's why you have to create. That's why you have to create. That's why. It's a detail, but so important detail, so important. And the problem is, the patient never say, doctor, can you feel my temporal area? Say, don't say that, never. Ever, never. You have to tell her. You have to see your patient. When I saw before, I said, Martin, do you know, she has a big hole here. I told him. I love to put thread, but she has also as well to put this. And the fact to feel here, I promise you, my patient, maybe 50 of my patient, I feel this part. When she needs, of course. If she doesn't need, I don't. Huh? If I put my finger here, it's perfect. Of course, you don't need that. But if you see the difference between this part and this part, it's really completely different. Now we create beauty. That's this procedure creates beauty. It's a detail, but so yeah, it's when you put my finger here, oh my God, I feel absolutely nothing.
I have a very nice hair with her dark hairline. I can see a very nice improvement. Yes.
So the most difficult is do the same for the other side. You have to do exactly the same, okay? But it's not so difficult. So I'm going to do the entry point always. You say in the hair because you know you saw nothing. So it says. Is this one?
Because I throw them.
I think this one is too.
It's 18 too.
Ah, okay.
Like the green, yes.
Okay.
I thought
It was here? It was here. No, it was here. I don't know what is it. It was in the hair. What is it? ¿Tienes dolor aquí? ¿Ah?
No.
¿No dolor aquí? ¿Nada?
No.
¿Seguro? No dolor. Bueno, está aquí. Okay, I cannot see what is it. Don't forget to use the entry point always in the hair, because we see nothing. The patient sees nothing. You go back home, you can see nothing. If you do here, just here, if she has the bruises, you can see the bruises. If she, imagine she has the bruises here, you cannot see. Yeah. So always in the hair, all the time. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do the same here now.
Can I just have a photo?
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
You want to raise the bench a little bit?
Yes.
Because I had.
You have to find the hole. Even you have no light. I am lucky. I found directly here. Remember, look. I don't push. I wait and I turn. Look my hands. I turn and I wait. That's it. Look, I come inside. I do nothing. I turn. I don't push. That's it. I don't push. I promise. I only do that. It comes in directly inside, without force. And like I told you, I inject gently, progressively. It's a retrograde injection. You know, if sometimes I have a resistance, I don't force. I will show you, for example. Definitely, I'm not going in the wrong. Oh, it's a good size, it's a good level, so good level. No, I don't force. You can see. And if you have the good level, you can see I force. I stop, and I do that again. And it's finished. Never force. Never, ever, never. Now you have to go here. I force. I don't want to force. I continue the same. Exactly the same. Look. You have to be patient, not to be in a hurry. Wait, only wait. Look, I wait, I don't force. It comes inside. I promise, it lacks butter. It has the same sensation if I introduce in the butter, exactly the same. Again here. Again here. Here. The coccygeal sharpie here. Don't forget this part here. The coccygeal sharpie is just here. Okay. And now, because the lidocaine acts, so I can go fast like this. I go fast not because I am in a hurry, because I want to create the fibrosis. That is the only reason I go fast like this. You can see very fast. But at the same time, look, I don't touch the tissue. Can you imagine? Like a violin. I don't force. Absolutely not. Because I'm really in the good level. Definitely the good level. And the patient don't feel nothing. If she has some pain, it's because something is wrong. The patient does not to have to pain. Usually this procedure is not painful. Just a little bit, but look, she feels nothing. But mostly because you have lidocaine in the product, for sure. Because you have lidocaine in the product. Definitely, yes. I continue, and I check. Again, Okay, I introduce, and now I'm going to remove the marking because to appreciate is much better to remove the marking to appreciate the result. You know what I mean? So you have to remove gently the marking. I like to be behind the patient. Here is the best position. And I know right now I miss some product here. When you are behind the patient, you could see much more better. So give me please the marking, please again. Don't hesitate to mark again if you have a doubt. You can see here, I have this one, I miss some product just here. You can see here is perfect, here not. So I mark again. I know I have to inject a little bit more here. This part I miss because I want to be very precise. The other part is good. When I put my finger here, it's perfect. I miss just a little bit here.
This is too little, okay? Is it okay with this?
No.
No, it's too.
Second part is easier. So here you see, I force here, can see? I cannot come inside, I cannot. So I stop, I go back, and I turn, I wait, and I wait. And that's it, it's enough. So when you force, go back and start again. Because if you force, it's only because you are not at the good level. It's the only reason. It's the only reason. So now I am here because I want to fill this part here. You can see a little hole here, just a little bit. And I see also miss just a little bit here. Just here. So I am deep, huh? Don't forget. I am
under the fascia.
I am, yes, exactly.
That's right. So
Exactly, yes. You can see here, progressively, I see my curve perfect. Progressively, she's going perfect.
It's very elegant. You see really through the skin.
You are an artist.
Yeah, you can see here definitely. Progressively, yeah, it's a progressive. You can see here. Now it's round. It's around. I feel this part with the cosine of Sharpie just here, and I think it's finished. Don't inject too much, huh? Just what she needs. No more, huh?
No.
So how much did you put on each side?
Maybe 0.3 or 4, no?
You put 0.35 on the other side and 75, almost 0.8 on this side.
Yeah, because the side was big. But look now, you can see how it is now.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And when you see the face, it looks younger, no longer, more, sorry, see, it's more beautiful. Exactly, more beautiful.
You said it before.
Yes, exactly. This one is to be more beautiful, not to be younger. There is another thing we can do, but maybe you have no time today. Same thing to be more beautiful, the patient, is to remove the hole when she has some hole on the forehead here. It's a really beautiful procedure to feel the forehead here, to feel the forehead.
Feel the forehead.
Because you create the light. The light on your face is coming and you are like a baby. For example, she has not a lot, but sometimes, the patient has some hole here. Do you know sometimes they have some hole here? Oh, you have to feel it, definitely. Or sometimes they have a hole exactly in the middle here. You have to feel it as well. Maybe if you have the patient after, we can do for the next patient. I will show you the procedure for the forehead. Now you have to feel the...
You don't use cream?
So when I say you have to feel, don't overcorrection. Huh? You have not to exaggerate. Huh? Only to remove the hole. No more. Huh? Absolutely no more. ¿Cómo estás bien?
Sí.
¿No está demasiado doloroso?
No.
She said she has no pain. Well, because lidocaine. For sure, because lidocaine. Okay, this one is done.